Hello everybody, in this question, what we are told is in the diagram, a quarter circle centered at one vertex of the square. So this is the one vertex of the square, this is a quarter circle, connects two other vertices of the square, these are the two other vertices of the square. A small circle is tangent to the large circle. This is a small circle that's tangent to the large circle and to two sides of the square as shown. Okay, each side of the square is 4 units long. What is the radius of the small circle? So we need to find the radius of the small circle. So how do we go about doing this? Maybe first we draw the we can draw the the diagonal of this square. So then what I do is, if I have a line like this, so that's the diagonal. So what you can now see is, now this diagonal is we can here, well, this is one point. Let's mark this point. Let's mark this point as P, and let's mark this point the center of the quarter circle as O, and then let's make this A and B and C. And we also have a center of the small circle, so we can call it, so this is the center, and we can call it M. So M is the center of the small circle. You see some of the things here are quite interesting, that they have said that each side of the square is 4 units long. So then this is 4, and that's 4, and what else is 4? And of course you see OP is 4. So I can say OP is equal to 4, because that's the radius, isn't it? So OC and OA are the radius. So OP is 4 units long, and PB, we don't know what that is. We need to find out. But we do know some more things here. What we can do is we can draw some more lines. Getting the line tool. So we can draw some more lines. I can draw this line, and I can draw this line. So you see they are both the radiuses. And if we assume that, suppose the radius of the small circle is A, okay, then we can say this is A, that's A, and MB is A, and PM, MB is not A, I'm sorry, PM is A, but MB is not A. So we can write that PM equals M, well, I can name it anything, M, N, and Q. So we can say PM is equal to MQ is equal to NN is equal to A. Okay, so but not MB, because MB is not the radius. So our problem, as you can understand, is to find this bit. We can find PB. We can easily find PB, I think. But let's see what we can do with it. So if this is A, then what you have is NBQM is also a square, because we know this is right angle and we know the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So NBQM is a square. radius is perpendicular to the tangent, right? So now that would mean, yeah, okay, so BQ would also be A. So therefore BQ is also equal to A. Okay, and is also equal to NB, but I'm just dealing with BQ. So I can find what OB is, or rather what, yeah, I can find what OB is. So you see, OB is equal to it's the diagonal of the square, so it's the square root of 4 square plus 4 square, that is square root of 16 plus 16, that is 32. So I know that OB is root 32, and I know OP is 4. So I can find what PB is. So PB is equal to OB minus OP, and that is equal to OB, I just found out, root 32 minus 4. OP is 4. So that's PB. Now what I can do is I can find MB, and you know what, MB plus PM is equal to PB. So I can write PM plus MB is equal to PB. PM is A plus MB is the square root of A square plus A square, and that is equal to PB. PB we've just found out, that is square root of 32 minus 4. So if we can find out what A is, that would answer the question. That's the radius of the small circle, that is A. Okay, so let's work that out. A plus, that's 2A square, so root 2A is equal to root 32 minus 4. So A times 1 plus root 2 is equal to root 32 minus 4. So therefore A is root 32 minus 4 over 1 plus root 2, and that is equal to 32 is 16 times 2, so that's 4 root 2 minus 4 over 1 plus root 2, and that is 4 times root 2 minus 1 over 1 plus root 2. So we need to rationalize the denominator. It's a competition maths question, so we are not allowed calculators. 1 minus root 2 and 1 minus 2. So then that is equal to 4 times root 2 minus 2 minus 1 plus root 2 over 1 minus 2. That is equal to 4 times 2 root 2 minus 3 over minus 1. So that is equal to 4 times 3 is 12 minus 8 root 2. And that is units. And that is the answer. 12 minus 8 root 2 units. That is the radius of the small circle.